It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? And now, Byron Buxton.
Leading off by for St. Louis.
And the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. There's a strike. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Siggy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Got him. Strikes out the side. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, Brandon.
The wind of the pitch. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. Edman. And he's safe at first. And now Tucupita Marcano. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
2 on, 1 out. And now, Vinny Pasquantino.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Second inning set to go at the plate. Nolan Gorman. Oviedo back to work. Fought off foul. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Hit hard, that gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good
runner on the go. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. DeYoung, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. What a double play that was. Back here at PNC Park, here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And he deals. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Eric Haas will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No score here in the second. He's under it. He's got it, and that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Base hit right field. They're waving McCutchen home. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside.
O'Neill on his horse. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And it stays fair. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Marcano at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Santana on third. Marsh on at second with 2 down. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. High fly ball out into left center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Into center. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. Out. Number 2. Here's Byron Buxton. High in the air, out to right. McCutchen after it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. Michaelis back to work. There's the strike. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances. Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. On the ground. Toss to Muncy. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Singled and scored his first time. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Goldie at third with 2 away. Buxton sprinting after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th. Max Muncy at the dish.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
They say you win.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Nolan Arenado. His first at bat was a strikeout. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
Well struck left field. Thompson raging back towards the wall. Looking up. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals.
Paul DeYoung.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. And it's fouled away. DeYoung throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bay, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Base hit center field. Here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a foul ball. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Contreras on at first, nobody out. Goes down looking. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Lied out his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle, and that squirts through. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Edman in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to.
Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Tucupita Marcano. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill on his horse. Takes it in for the out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind her.
O'Neill racing, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
McCutchen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's going to be Eric Haas. Diving, and he can't make the play. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Trace Thompson. Fair ball. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balance.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0. And he's got a double.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Oviedo back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Up the middle. Marcano tossed to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. 2 away. Now here is Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Nope.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. A shot to left, and they inch closer. It's 7-1. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. Bounce to the left side. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Boots it. Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Not. A 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a base hit right there. Marsh rounds second on his way to 3rd. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to 3rd.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
McCutchen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Tyler O'Neill. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. On the mound now, Yerry De Los Santos.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Popped up. Marcano sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Trace Thompson. And a pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's a base hit. Oh, look at the stop. Makes the turn and heads for second. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one. 0-1. Buxton sprinting after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is ready to begin the 8th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Byron Buxton. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. 1 down. Nolan Arenado getting ready to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thompson makes a nice running catch. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. He scores, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And
the other way. And that's a fair ball. Gorman around third. McCutchen throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. Connor Brogdon comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Now it's the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. The wind and the pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches.
The tag, and he's out. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And a foul ball. O'Neill on his horse. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Brogdon, in his third season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 13.
0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Now back. Tommy Edman.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Back to the mound. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.